Doc, just a couple updates. Any word on Kevin's ankle?
No, it didn't look good. I'll just say that, So he's going to do an MRI tomorrow. We just got to hope for the best. But looking at it, it was a pretty bad sprain. So
Giannis's wrist and or hand.
It's fine, I think. I didn't notice it. So
just going back to Kevin, the way he started, and whether it's the scoring, but even some of the playmaking defense, what did you like in those?
He was playing great. Just his defensive pressure, couple steals, deflections, and then just his half-court defense. Him and our whole group led to us a ton of runouts. So I don't know. It might have been the most advanced passes we've had definitely all year. Since this is game one. But it was just great to see. It created a lot of threes. I thought our ball movement and our defensive intensity and just the way we played in the first half was terrific. And then I actually thought we lost it in the second half. We didn't go back to it. I thought not having Scoot out there was huge. I think Ryan and Cole can do the job, but they wasn't expecting to do the job, So it kind of threw them off. I thought that threw us off a little bit.
If Scoot is going to miss a little bit of time, just what are you kind of hoping for out of Ryan? I know there's...
Yeah, solid, just being solid, with Cole and Ryan, it really puts us in a pinch, like they can't get in foul trouble, So, obviously this is a tough injury for us, especially this early.
Just the force that Giannis played with, whether he was creating for others or scoring in the third quarter.
I thought overall, for the most part, his timing on when to be aggressive, when to be a playmaker was sensational. They cut it to 7 or 8. I think he had 2 assists in a row, bam, bam. Then he took it. I thought he picked his spots really well.
You had talked throughout training camp about wanting to take more three-pointers. How did you just feel about the 18 of 44, and particularly the start?
Yeah, listen, I thought we missed 20. I think Miles has never been this open before. He was shocked. We're a great three-point shooting team, and we didn't shoot the three great tonight, which is a great sign. You give me these same shots every night, we're going to make 3 or 4 more, probably 5 more, and the game's a bigger margin.
On media day, somebody smart asked you, who will be your number 2 scorer? And I think you said, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe you won't know for 20 games?
I don't know. We'll know for the season. We know it's going to be Giannis. I said that to the team this morning. But it can be someone's night, someone different every night.
Is that okay with you, though? Because in the past, it's been Drew, it's been Middleton, it's been Dame. Do you need that identity? Or can you work
No, I think that's who we are. I just think that's who we are, I think maybe someone will take that eventually, but I'm not that concerned by it.
We've talked about Kyle trying to be, Giannis for the second unit.
He was great. Yeah, he was. Kyle Kuzma was phenomenal tonight. His playmaking. Forget he got to the basket and made some layups, and that's great. But I just thought his rolls to catch the pass, his dribble penetration to pass was fantastic. I actually thought the second group got away from that one stretch, and that's when Washington made a run. They should have went right back to it.
In the third quarter, you mentioned those threes that you guys kind of hit in a row. I think it was Gary, and Miles hit those 3 in a row. Kind of gave you that lead again. What does it say about this team that they had missed a bunch of threes in a row? They were good looks, but they had missed them, but they were still willing to step into the next one.
Yeah, because that's who we are. We have great shooters. You can miss 5 in a row, but you can still shoot the 3. If you're open, you have to shoot it.
Just what do you think about the reception that Chris got?
It was great. It was really good. I thought the video was really good. And he had a good night. So it was a good night all around. The fans got to see Chris again, which I thought was terrific. I thought he really handled it well. That's hard. It really is. We were laughing after the game because you could tell he was trying to. I want to play well. And so that's hard. And the fact that he still be able to play well, good for him. Thanks, guys.